Hey guys, this reading is going to be for the sign of Cancer for the end of December 2022. Keep in mind that these readings are general readings, so the messages won't resonate with all of you. Only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Yeah. Take a look at all of your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life. Guys, Mercury retrograde for reals. The shadow period. I can't even talk. I'd be forgetting my spiels. And I don't want to do that intro again. Alright, so let's see what's going on with my Cancers. Let's make this short but sweet, to the point. Spirit, thank you. All right, so I show that, let's see, in the recent, past, or actually it could be happening now. There was a situation or a relationship that you had to walk away from because there was just too much toxicity, too much lies, too many games, just this person wasn't honorable. Whoever you were with, I heard. They weren't honorable. And you knew that even though walking away, you were going to lose everything that you had invested in this person, you know that you still have these 2 cups of sacred energy remaining, right? And you're aware of that. You know that this is going to be painful, having to move on from this situation or person, whoever it was, or I'm getting more that it might have been like a person because of this manipulative and lying and scheming and game playing energy. And you just knew that you had to do everything in your power to get away from that energy, even if it was going to hurt you. So it could have been someone you really cared about that just can't change their ways, like their manipulative ways or their evil ways. I heard just that they're controlling, always having to have the power and control in their relationships, and the way they try to get it is super toxic. I mean, nobody should even try to get that anyways, right? We should all be equal. But this person feels entitled to having all the control. Yeah, you're going to leave this past behind and you're going to go look for your wish. So you have all these options in front of you now that you've let the past, not let it go. Now that you left the past behind, all these doors open for you, all these options, probably other suitors or other people that you can be with, because you're saying goodbye to the past. See, you're waving, you're bye to this person, and this person's confused. They're wait, and you're no, I'm walking away. I have better options ahead of me. I have other things that I want to do. This, whatever this is just holding me back. I know it's going to hurt to leave this behind, because this is probably someone that you've been with for a really long time, or probably a friend that you've known for a long time, but they're very toxic and manipulative, and you can't make them change. Nobody can change unless they want to, and it's not your job to fix them anymore. They were never your job to fix at all. So I don't know why the anymore came to mind. Probably because you used to feel like it was your job to fix them, but not anymore. So that came out both ways. It's not your job to fix them, and you feel that it's not your job to fix them anymore as well, because you used to feel that way before. Now you're going to let this go, and you're waving to the past. You're goodbye, and you're a little bit mesmerized by all the options that you have now. It's this person had you feeling like you were nothing, and it's you forgot who you were. It's you forgot your value. It's This person really messed with your mind, and it took a lot of work to get away from them, from this controlling person that made you feel like you were nothing, made you feel like you couldn't be with anybody else. Yeah, I'm talking about that power and control stuff. They're trying to gaslight you and make you feel smaller because they're insecure that you're going to leave them. So, they want to make you feel like you're not worth anything, so you won't leave with anyone. That's so weird, right, guys? I don't even know how that even works, but it does, right? They had you thinking that you were nothing and that you couldn't be with anybody else. And that is like really hard energy to get out of. And I know that you are in a lot of pain right now, and it was really, really hard to walk away from this, but you have other plans and you're saying goodbye to the past. I don't think that this person realizes that you're not coming back to them. They probably think that you are, because they're like, wait, don't go. So let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, no, you're tired of fighting with this person. And right now, you keep on wanting to go back because it hurts, right? It hurts being away from this person, no matter how toxic they are. And it's funny, right? Because we don't necessarily gravitate to the people that are healthy for us. We usually gravitate to people that fulfill the patterns that we've known all our lives. So this toxicity could be a pattern from your childhood or with other relationships that you had, or maybe your first relationship that you had, and you just keep repeating it because that's, the only kind of relationship you feel comfortable with. But I show that you just had a lot of programming that not made you, but it was like you were in these kind of relationships because that's what you were used to. And it's like, that in order to get to the healthy path, to the healthy relationship that you want to be in, because you finally opened your eyes and you realize that this relationship's not for you, in order to get to that path, you're going to have to go through a lot of pain. And because you're going to be growing and raising your vibration to a level where you can actually connect with people that give to you and see you for who you are and don't manipulate you and try to take all the control and all the power and try to make you feel like you're little and small and not worthy of anyone, just so you won't leave them and think that, they just had your mind all twisted up. And you're fighting for your freedom from this person. You're fighting to get away from how they made you feel. You've never felt so just, I keep hearing ugly. I don't really like that word, guys. So I didn't even want to say it out loud, but I heard that you thought that you were ugly and that you couldn't do any better. This person really brainwashed you guys. And I'm not sure, you must have had, I don't know what happened, but you one day woke up and finally saw what this person was doing to you. And I don't know, one day it was the last straw, and you just decided to start planning your life without this person. I heard some of you had to plan an escape plan to get away from this person, so you guys could have lived with them or been married to them. But I show that you had to escape when they weren't around, so they wouldn't give you a hard time. Now, even though you're contemplating going back because it's still painful and you think that going back is going to make the pain go away, but that's illogical and you know it, because I hear you on the other side saying, no, that's illogical. How do I think that the pain's going to go away because I'm back with the person? Because they were driving you crazy. They were practically, making you have some kind of psychotic break, because they were always questioning your reality. And just, this was a really, really bad person for you, Cancer. And I'm really glad that you woke up and you're saying goodbye to the past. I know that this person was part of your life for a really long time, and your loyalty to them, I think, tied you to them in a way that was not healthy. And you finally realize that, you don't owe anything to this person, especially with the way that they treat you. So you finally got your head on right and, had the courage to walk away and got tired of feeling like you were nothing all the time, because you knew that it wasn't true, and that's why it was making you crazy, because they were making you think something that wasn't true of you, of yourself. What is it? Cognitive dissonance. So, and what you believe about yourself has to match your outside world. And if somebody's telling you something other than what you believe about yourself, it makes you feel crazy in a way. So, anyways, I see that, you dropped all of this once you, I don't know, it's like you were really, really powerful, and you got away from this awful energy. Let me show you guys what card this is. This is the Devil card, and it's reversed, and it's actually the Strength card on the other side. But on this other side, look, it's the Devil on it, and you're finally leaving that behind. Look at that. You're having the power and the strength to leave this behind. And you're just like not even standing up to the devil. You're just like, whatever. I'm done with all of that. And I'm powerful now. And I'm moving on. And I'm having a new start somewhere else. Well, I think those are all the messages I have for you, my dear Cancers. That was a really great reading. I hope that helped you guys, and I appreciate you all. I feel blessed and so appreciative of being able to connect with all of y'all. So please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and y'all have a good week and happy holidays, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.